It's so gray outside. I really should have put some kind of lip color on because I feel so grayed out. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and get something off of my mind, or shall I say off of my chest. One of my largest critiques of my platform, I would have to say, is men. Men who are probably interested in dating me or having sex with me. The latter has proven itself to be true. And for anyone out here who does have a platform, just know that wherever you are weakest is where you will be tested in your life. So whenever you have a public platform, you have to definitely have a thick skin. But I have received a lot of feedback, like I said, from a lot of men who, like I said, most of them have probably tried to date me, and so I feel really tested in that area, because it's kind of like, who does she think she is giving out this dating advice? And a lot of times it's not necessarily advice, it's just me speaking from my experiences. And so I had one man to tell me that it seems like whatever I'm doing isn't working. I guess because, you know, my desire is to be in a committed partnership, married, those type of things, yet I'm still not married, I'm single. And so he told me that I sounded kind of desperate. So that was never my intention to seem like I'm on here desperate, but I have this platform that I've created, that I've had for the last 11 years now. Wow, 11 years. No, 10 years ago I released my first book. 11 years ago, maybe 12, was when I started my first blog. And so a lot has happened. A lot has changed from, I want to say, from my 30s to now my 40s. But at the end of the day, some of the lessons have not changed. And I am just astonished to see that men have not changed that much as well. It kind of saddens me to be 40 and, you know, dating men who are 40 plus that continue to play some of the same games that men played in like high school and college, like in our 20s. And so it really makes you have to continue to reevaluate, you know, what it is that you really want from a partner, for those of us who are still single. Because obviously there are some people, men and women, who have figured it out. They're married or they're with their life partner, and we don't always know the details of how they were able to obtain their husband or wife or their life partner. Some people really been through some things with that person before they even got married. Some people may have had a fairy tale coming together. So, you know, you don't know how it's gonna come together for you. But in my case, it's funny because I came across this video today, and it, like, everybody wants to be a coach now. Everybody on YouTube is a relationship coach or a love coach or a life coach or whatever. So I guess because I guess single women is just a big following, and we want to be able to get the advice from men. I have a lot of men subscribers who do listen to my videos, because I guess they want to hear from a woman's mindset, or maybe they just creepy and they just like watching me, whatever the reason is. Thank you for watching. But anyway, so the man was saying, he was like, in 2021, I just want to give a warning to the women that it's a lot of men out here who don't really like women, and they've been through it in their relationships with women, and so now they just want to seek revenge, and they're gonna call you and text you and, you know, basically bait you in. I call it the bait and switch. They're gonna bait you in, then the objective is to sleep with you, have sex with you, whatever, you know, casually, without a commitment. And so I guess some women, desperate or whatever you want to call it, who, you know, you were liking that attention in the beginning with the phone calls and the text messages, and then you wind up, you know, going out with that person, or, you know, even in the pandemic, you may go to their house or whatever, there's some type of compromise that comes about. You start spending time with this person, and then maybe you sleep with that person, and after that everything changes. So I'm just saying, like, really, is this really what we doing in 2021? Is this really what we doing post 40? But it happens, because a lot of times, and even in my current experiences, I've been meeting a lot of men who are you know, at this age, you know, they've been married, or they've been in committed you know, long-term relationships, and so now they're either like separated, or going through a divorce, or newly divorced, or just broke up. So now they're in a space where they're not trying to be committed or settle down right away. And so when you start to connect with a person or a man like that, or even for the men, for a woman like that, like, you really have to be careful, because you don't really know what headspace that person is in. You know, they may just be on a revenge, or they may just be in the rebound mode. And so it feels good when you're spending time and you're dating and you're getting all this attention and affection from that person, but then when they pull back from you, it's hurtful. It's hurtful. It really is. So this is just my little post Valentine's Day rant. I had a nice Valentine's Day. I hadn't had a Valentine in probably, like, I don't know, maybe 6 years. Dude, that's a long time. Like, I had gotten used to being my own Valentine. Like, even in my 20s, my early 30s, even when I was in a relationship, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of sad. The person I was dating at the time, it was like, it was always an excuse, like, I got locked up, or I got a flat tire, or it was always something. And I promise you, maybe I was just dumb or silly. I believed him. Or I got sick. Like, it was always something as to the reason why we didn't spend Valentine's Day together. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So I had a nice Valentine's Day, to say the least. But yes, I am still single. And yes, I am still dating. And I don't know if anything serious is going to come about with this Valentine that I had. But just wanted to get on here and talk about the bait and switch. So just be careful. And if you do have a platform, like, just know that you have to have a thick skin. It's not easy when you have this platform, because with me, I've always been pretty authentic, where I basically use my life and my dating experiences and share that with the world. And so I have been scrutinized, I think more so on YouTube, and people just they just feel like it's okay for them to just say whatever to you, but they feel like, hey, you putting it out there, I don't know you. And what I do when I get, like, rude stuff and comments, I just delete them, block them, you know. But sometimes it's good to get that quote-unquote negative feedback or criticism, because it allows you to see how other people are viewing you, people that are objectively viewing you, who are not your family and friends. And so you can just take it with a grain of salt. You know, whatever they have to say that may help you to upgrade your platform or make it better, take that. And whatever it is that's not right and it's just mean, leave it alone. So hope this video helps someone. Happy Sunday. Happy post Valentine's Day. Good luck. Guard your heart. I don't know what else to say. But y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Bye.